That's when you take a sip of your nice and cold thing. And once again, girls and boys, if you got any question, let me know. Okay, let's see what we got in front of us now. I know that I told you that I wanted to use a guitar, and yes, I'm gonna use an electric guitar, so let's plug it in. And that reminds me of something. Sorry about this, I was drinking. So this reminds me of something. We just got a really cool and really nice and amazing experience, which is called Instagram livestream, and we were performing there a few hours ago. It was myself and Will on the bass, and we were playing some of our tracks live, and it was great fun, and we're gonna be doing it more often now that we see that it's a good experience, and also it's a good way to get in touch with you, girls and boys. So if you haven't followed us already on Instagram, you should. It's a nice way to keep track of every single one of our adventures. So let's add the electric guitar now. I'm gonna turn on the wireless system. Yes, I am one of these guys. And to be honest, I don't care if they say that you get rid of certain amount of tone. Yeah, it's a fact, but as long as it sounds good, that's what matters. So, and also I am one of those guys that have every single part of his entire system hooked up and ready to go, because you never know when duty calls. So we're gonna go back to Logic, and we're gonna use TH-U, as I told you, because I know they like it. So here we go. TH-U slate, bam. So I like this little riff that plays on that section. This one, the one that it's played by the bass. Let's play it for you. Yeah, that one. So I'm gonna follow it with my electric guitar. So this is the interface of TH-U, and I was thinking about coming up with a nice and powerful sounding, not that distorted sound. So I'm gonna use, okay, this is new, I wasn't aware of this. I am gonna use the American Classic collection, because that's where I have one of my favorite amplifiers in the world, which is this one. Okay, let's give it a shot. The sound is not there yet, but this is just the foundation. Remember, guys, girls and boys, this is just the beginning of a track. the riff, and also let's tune the guitar. And I'm not gonna do it like that because we're not savages. So in the meantime, let me remind you to follow us on Spotify. It would be nice if you join us there. Good. Gotta love locking tuners. So let's see. Okay, here we go. Where's my mark? Here it is. Let's confirm that we're recording on that track. Perfect. Here we go. I messed up that part, but the riff is cool, so we're gonna fix it. Here we go. Got it. I know it's not the most incredibly difficult track ever in the world, but we got the first round. Now let's duplicate this track, because now we're gonna add a little bit of beefiness to the sound. But here's a nice trick. I'm gonna change the cabinet. That way we can get a different sound that helps to develop the whole feel of the track. So let's give it a shot to this one. It's a bigger cabinet, so it should be a little bit more of a rounder sound. Yeah, quite different. Let's give it a shot. Great, great. We got a nice foundation. Let's go to the guitar. And let's try to mix it a little bit. Just to balance the volume, because girls and boys, when you're writing a track, it would be a little bit of nonsensical to try to mix it. And actually, this is important. Whenever you're working on a track, never mix it while you're working it, while you're writing, because you're gonna get lost in the rabbit hole of mixing. And you're supposed to be working on the melody, on the music itself at that stage. So what I recommend you to do is first lay down the tracks, make sure that you got the whole thing that is inside of your head. It's translated into the material world by the sheer power of computer science, and then export every single one of those tracks and mix it inside of a different project. That way you can start fresh without any form of intervention from any of those amazing plugins that you got. So let's get back to Logic. Here we go, back in Logic. Something happened with the controller, but not a problem. So let's see what we got here. It's a little bit too loud, so we're gonna take the volume down of the guitars, and we're gonna add them little by little. Here we go. Awesome, but this is giving me more ideas. So